In the heart of California's Central Valley, Kettleman City is home to a vibrant agricultural industry. It also sits on oil pipelines and is close to a massive hazardous waste site. Some residents of this remote town fear they are getting sick from all the pollution caused by the area's industries.
I wouldn't wish it on any parent, but many parents in this area are going through it, unfortunately.
Maria Saucedo tears up as she describes the death of her 10-month-old daughter, Ashley, in 2009.
The moment they tell you that your child is going to die, the weight of the world falls on you. You can't believe it.
11 babies were born with physical deformities in Kettleman City between September 2007 and March 2010. 3 of the babies died. Saucedo has no proof as to what caused the illnesses. She claims many of her friends and neighbors have recently been diagnosed with cancer. Waste Management, the company which runs the landfill next door, says it's not them.
It's like a puzzle trying to find out what's going on in the community. One thing we can assure is that this facility is not part of the problem that's happening in town.
When hazardous waste is brought into the Kettleman landfill, it's treated at the facility down here. Trucks then bring it up to the actual site where it's buried by heavy machinery. Currently, the site is 53 acres, and Waste Management wants to add 14 acres surrounding the current site. If that happens, it could eventually bring in 575,000 tons of hazardous waste every year.
We've studied the ground, we've studied the water, the air, to assure that there's no environmental impacts to our surrounding community.
Kettleman City residents must drink bottled water because their groundwater is contaminated. In 2010, the California Department of Public Health reported that arsenic levels exceeded EPA standards. Government studies ruled that neither the landfill nor the water was linked to birth defects. Residents say the investigation in 2010 didn't tell the whole story.
This company is a major corporation. They have a lot of money to buy people's hearts and minds.
Neighbors and environmentalists have been fighting the landfill expansion for years. If the landfill expansion is approved, Waste Management can loan the city $500,000 to build a water treatment plant. Mares believes it's a bad trade-off.
There's many communities throughout the Central Valley that have water quality issues, and none of them are being asked to bear the brunt of toxic waste like we are.
The fate of the landfill is now in the hands of regulators.
According to their studies, everything is under control and nothing is happening, but it's not true.
As a decision is made, Saucedo and other mothers are still demanding to find out what it is that is making their children sick. In Kettleman City, California, Ramon Galindo, RT.